Have you ever imagined what it would be like to see Chris Paul wearing purple and gold? For more than a decade, CP3's name has been circulating in discussions about the Lakers, but the timing never seemed to align. Until now, when the stars may finally be in place. Chris Paul could be the missing piece to complete a team that is desperately seeking another championship. But what makes this potential acquisition so special for the Lakers, and what could it mean for the future of the franchise? The Los Angeles Lakers have always maintained significant interest in Chris Paul, but the timing was never quite right. In 2011, when a trade was about to be finalized to bring him to LA, the NBA famously vetoed the deal, creating huge frustration among fans and the franchise. Since then, CP3 has been one of the biggest what-ifs in recent Lakers history. Now, years later, the possibility of finally seeing him in purple and gold seems more real than ever, and the situation for this acquisition might be more favorable than one would think. The Lakers' situation is also urgent. The team, which has LeBron in the final years of his career, knows that every season is crucial. It's no secret that the Lakers have been working hard to form a competitive team that can give LeBron a real shot at his fifth title before his era comes to an end. This makes adding a veteran like Chris Paul an opportunity the Lakers cannot afford to pass up. CP3 has the playoff experience that few players in the league possess, and in a reduced role, he could contribute significantly. This move would not just be for the present, but also for preserving the team's championship pedigree moving forward. If the Spurs decide to part ways with Chris Paul, the Lakers cannot let this opportunity slip away. While CP3 may no longer be the all-star he once was, he remains one of the most skilled and intelligent point guards in the league. His ability to control the pace of the game, orchestrate the offense, and adjust to critical moments is exactly what the Lakers need to complement LeBron James and Luka Doncic. The Lakers are already a team full of talent, but they have lacked that steady enforce in tight moments, something Paul excels at. With Luka Doncic's arrival to the franchise, the Lakers have taken a major step in their attempt to build a super team. Doncic, one of the most talented players in the NBA, has the potential to be the face of the Lakers' future. But, like LeBron James, he also needs support on the court. CP3 could be that support, bringing a balance between experience and youth, ensuring that the Lakers have the tools to face any opponent in the Western Conference Finals. The duo of Doncic and Paul could form one of the most dynamic and complementary backcourts in recent NBA history, blending youth and veteran savvy. Despite being in the twilight of his career, Chris Paul still boasts impressive numbers. He remains one of the best playmakers in the NBA, averaging 8 assists per game this season. He doesn't need to be the 20-point per game player he was in his youth, but his ability to run the offense, move the ball, and free up other players to shine is exactly what the Lakers need. On a team full of stars like LeBron and Doncic, this facilitator role is more important than ever. His court vision and decision-making could be the key to unlocking even greater efficiency from the Lakers. Other playmakers. In terms of his health, it's clear that Chris Paul's durability will be a concern. He has a history of injuries during the playoffs, which has always been a thorn in the side of his teams. However, the Lakers, with LeBron and Anthony Davis, have the ability to limit Paul's workload and use his skills more strategically. If CP3 can be utilized in a limited but effective role, he could have a significant impact, especially in the most important stages of the season. The Lakers' depth, especially with Davis' defensive prowess and LeBron's leadership, could allow Paul to remain healthy and impactful for the duration of a playoff run. Adding Chris Paul would also improve the Lakers' offensive dynamics. The team already has great players capable of scoring points, but Paul could be the maestro who takes this team to the next level. His experience with the pick and roll, one of the most effective plays in modern basketball, could elevate the play of players like Anthony Davis and Rui Hachimura, who are strong in cut plays. Paul's ability to navigate the pick and roll game has been one of his signatures throughout his career, and the Lakers could stand to benefit from this skill, in particular, given Davis and Hachimura's abilities as finishers. Paul's impact wouldn't be limited to just offense. His presence in the locker room would be invaluable, especially on a team with so many young and veteran stars. CP3 has always been a leader on and off the court, and his voice could be exactly what the Lakers need to stay focused during the playoffs. His experience in high-pressure situations and his ability to lead by example are qualities that could benefit the entire team. The Lakers, with all their talent, need someone who can hold them accountable and keep them grounded, something Paul has proven to excel at throughout his career. Moreover, the Lakers are aware that LeBron James's championship window is closing rapidly. The franchise cannot wait any longer. They need to make every possible move to create a team that can compete for the title while LeBron is still at his best. Even if that best is more limited, adding Chris Paul could be the last piece of the puzzle to complete the team. The time to make a deep playoff run is now, and adding Paul could be just what the team needs to maximize its chances. the franchise is in a unique position to make a big push in the playoffs, and adding an elite playmaker like Chris Paul could be what they need to gain an edge over their rivals. The combination of LeBron, Luka, and CP3 on the court is a prospect that would make any team nervous, and if the Lakers manage to put together a quality rotation, they could be unstoppable. The presence of Paul would also take some of the offensive load off LeBron and Donic, enabling them to conserve energy for the most critical moments. Moreover, the Lakers are not only looking for a title for LeBron James, but also to ensure Luka Doncic feels comfortable and satisfied in the long run. The young star is key to the franchise's future, and keeping him happy and involved in the process of building a super team is essential. Adding Chris Paul would be a way to show Doncic that the Lakers are committed to winning in the long term. It could be the type of addition that makes Luka feel like this is the best place for him to compete for championships for years to come. Chris Paul's leadership could also serve as a bridge between LeBron and Luka. LeBron is entering the final chapter of his career, and Doncic, despite his immense talent, is still in the early stages of his prime. The transition from LeBron to Luka as the face of the Lakers could be smoother with a player like CP3 who understands what it takes to win championships. He could provide both players with the insights and encouragement they need to work together and lead the team to victory. If the Lakers can balance the needs of LeBron and Luka while maximizing Chris Paul's impact, they will have a winning formula. And with a team full of talent and experience, the Lakers could finally give LeBron James the chance to win that elusive fifth title. The combination of youth, leadership, and experience could create a perfect storm for the Lakers, with the potential to dominate the league. If Chris Paul does indeed become a Laker, the future of the franchise will be more than ever in the hands of its stars. LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Chris Paul would be the backbone of a team that will undoubtedly be in the spotlight of the NBA for years to come. With a strong supporting cast, the Lakers would have the perfect mix of experience and potential to contend for championships not only now but in the years to come. What remains to be seen is whether this move will be enough to lead the Lakers to another championship. The addition of Chris Paul would also signal a shift in the Lakers' approach to roster construction. Historically, the Lakers have been known for acquiring superstars and building around them. But with the combination of LeBron and Doncic, the addition of a player like Paul could show that the Lakers are focused not only on star power, but also on crafting a well-balanced team that can succeed in a variety of situations. Paul's unique skill set would give the Lakers an edge in both offensive and defensive execution, especially in the clutch moments of playoff games. Finally, if the Lakers can execute this move, they would be sending a clear message to the rest of the NBA. The franchise is still one of the most prestigious in the league, and they are willing to do whatever it takes to win. Adding Chris Paul would make it clear that the Lakers' goal is not just to remain competitive, but to build a dynasty that can dominate the league for years. With LeBron, Doncic, and Paul leading the way, this team could be a formidable force for years to come.